Hey, good morning. This is Ray here at Namrack Farms, and this morning I'm coming to you from my porch. I've been out here with the sheep. I've done my chores, and it's raining. We're getting all this remnants of Harvey coming up through here, and you know, I could have shot another dark video out there, but I thought this was just too important. I didn't want you to get distracted by that, because this week we've been talking about storms and how the storms of life tend to bring on distraction. They bring on doubt. You know, and I went out there and I was again with my sheep. I stood with my sheep. I was there with them. But it's so dark, it's so rainy. If they weren't paying attention, if they weren't listening, they may have missed it. And today, because of everything going on this week, I want to remind us that this world is like this storm. Everything in it is meant to distract us, meant to divert our attention away from the truth. The world is designed by the rulers of the darkness of this world, the principalities, the ones that we wrestle against. Because we're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but we're wrestling against those principalities and powers, the rulers of darkness in this evil world. And everything they design is designed to pull my attention away from the truth. The world screams at me, God doesn't care. God doesn't love you. Look at the storm. Look how big the storm is. Look how much destruction is going on. God must not be paying attention. As one lady said, God must not even exist, because all of this darkness is designed to distract me from the truth. That's the reason we are told by the Apostle Paul, put on the full armor of God. And where do you start? With the belt of truth. I'm here to remind you today that in the middle of the darkness, in the middle of the storm, God, the Good Shepherd, Jesus, is with you. When the world screams He doesn't care, you put on the belt of truth and says, no, my God cared enough that He sent His only Son to die on the cross that I might have life. When the world says, God doesn't love you, see, look around you, He must not love you, you respond, no, my God loves me, and nothing can ever separate me from that love. God must not be paying attention. Just tell Him, oh no. It says in truth that my God says, bring all your cares to me. Cast every burden upon me, because I am near. Call to me and I will answer you. And I will tell you great and unsearchable things that you do not know. Today I'm here to remind you that although the storm is dark and all the storm is heavy, and although there's much destruction, much disaster, and so much distraction, we are called as His sheep to turn our eyes to the one place of hope. Turn your eyes to the Good Shepherd. Because He says, I am your Good Shepherd, and I love my sheep. I care for my sheep. My sheep know my voice when I call out to them. Turn your eyes to where the truth is, because He says, I am the way. I am the truth, and therefore I am life. Come to me. Drink, eat, feast. For in the middle of all this darkness, yes, in this world you will have trouble, trials, and tribulation. But do not fear. Our Good Shepherd has overcome the world, and we are declared to be sheep of His pasture. Go enjoy the shepherd. I'll see you soon.